Hello student, welcome back to our computer class. Today we are going to learn about more about Windows. Okay, before that we are revise what we have learned in our previous class. So we have learned about Windows and we have learned about operating system. What is operating system? Operating system is nothing but the set of program, okay, which will manage all the jobs of a computer and make it run. So what is the use of operating system? That it is a set of a program, whatever the function perform in a computer, to operate all that function this operating system is used. Okay, this system operating system is used to do a different jobs and make it to run. Got it? What is operating system? In the Windows, when you open the computer, there is a operating system, Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10. What is this is nothing but the operating system. Got it? Then we also seen about the desktop. What is desktop? Okay, when you open the computer, a blue screen will appear. Okay, and on that blue screen there are some files folder, okay, some VLC media player, or we can say Google, and Internet Explorer is there some. So that blue screen is nothing but the desktop. Okay, that blue screen automatically appears, that is nothing but the that blue screen is nothing but the desktop, like this. Okay, this is the desktop. We also learn about the icons, like files folder are there. Okay, we also, it is in square, in it is small square, and their name label is also given there. Okay, some have given different names. My computer is there, recycle bin is also there. Okay, Google Chrome is also. This is nothing but the icons. This, see, my documents, my computer, my network place, recycle bin, this is nothing but the icon on the desktop. This is the icons. Taskbar, I have told you, the horizontal bar in the bottom, that is nothing but the icons. In the right hand side there is a clock, and the left hand side there is a start button. These all things are located in the taskbar. And if you open any file, okay, on the desktop, so that files also that show in the taskbar, that this file is open on the desktop. See, like this, these are the taskbar. Okay, so in right hand side there is a clock, you see the time also. Okay, yeah, and on the left hand side there is a start button. See, whichever the application you open in this, it will be shown in the middle of the taskbar. That is msn.com Windows. Okay, Window Explorer, Internet Explorer, it is open, so it will show down. That notepad is also shown down. So all this will show down in the taskbar. Got it? Now we are going to learn more about the Windows. Okay, so we will see the next. Start button. All of you know start button, where it is located. It is located in the on the taskbar on the left hand side. Okay, what will happen if you click on start button? Some documents will open. Not we will say document, some menus will be open, like my computer, my document. Okay, then my pictures, Internet Explorer, and even if you want to open a Microsoft Word, Excel, or PowerPoint, what will you do? You just click on a start button. If when you click on a start button, what will happen? It will show some menus, and in that menus in Microsoft there will be a this Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Excels are applications are given, and you will open which one you want, right? Okay, now look at this picture. Here the mouse is pointing at, click on the start. What will happen? This Internet Explorer, email is there showing, real play is showing also on the see on right hand side my document, my pictures, my music, my computer, all this will application will show when you click on the start button. So to open the start menu, bring the mouse pointer on it. Where will to open, what will you do, that you will bring the mouse pointer on a start button and press the mouse button. This is called clicking. What it is called? Clicking. When you click, these applications will come on the Windows. See, here also given a more programs. If you click on more programs, so the other application we will see, like games, that I also told you about. Microsoft applications are also there. So by clicking on a start button, you will get the more applications. Got it now? What is the use of the start button? Okay, now we will see next. Now this selecting icons. So how we will select icon in the computers? You have seen the icons in the previous class. I have told about icons, that it is on display on the desktop, that small one with label, that nothing but the icons. So how it is selected, okay, that we will going to see. To select any icon, simply click on it, it will be highlighted. Okay, now see, when you how this icon is selected, just move your pointer on that icon and just click it, so it will get highlighted. We can call it selecting icons. See here, this PC, okay, here it is highlighted, okay, which color it comes, it is come in a blue color, that this PC, okay, this is also come in a blue color, means it is selected. Okay, so it is called a selecting icons. Got it? Now next, deselecting icons now. Okay, now we seen previous that it is selecting icons. When we selected, what will happen? The color will change, it will be highlighted. So it will be highlighted with which color? Blue color. Okay, now we are going to see deselecting icons. To deselect the icon, click away from the icon will display in the original form. Now if you want to deselect it, what you have to do, just move the pointer away from that icon and just click it, okay, so that the icon which is highlighted, it will be appear in its original form. Now I am going to show you how. Now look here, this PC, what we have done, we have selected it. How we can do that we can move pointer from that icons and click. Okay, so this PC which is already we have seen in the selecting icons, it is selected, so it will highlighted. Now in deselecting, we what we have done, we click the pointer in little bit different area. Okay, so what will happen, this PC highlight will remove and it will appear in its original form. Got it? The difference between selecting and deselecting. If we select the icon, it will be highlighted. Okay, like this it will be highlighted in blue color. And if we want to deselect these icons, just click the pointer in the the pointer to the different place and click it, so it will be deselect like this. It is shown in this figure. Got it? The difference between selecting and deselecting icons. Okay, now we are going to see the next. Now the next is selecting adjacent item. So what is mean the selecting adjacent item? Okay, now I am giving you one example. In your school you have get assignment, you get different subject, different assignment. Okay, like English you get, maths you get, EVS you get, even Hindi and Marathi also you get. You do all the assignment in one page? No, na. For that you will take a different books are there. Okay, to you also have to submit it differently. So suppose you are doing this assignment in a computer on a Microsoft soft word. Okay, so you will do what you will do. First you will do English and save it as an English name. Then maths, you will save it as a maths. Then Hindi, Marathi, EVS. With these names, different applications you have, these words you will save. Now you have to submit. You have given one date, that on that date you have to submit all this assignment. What you will do? You will go in a computer and select all this assignment. How will you select? Just you clicking the mouse left click on first assignment. Okay, by clicking on that, it will selected, it will come, it will be highlighted. Then you will hold the shift key and till the end, whatever your end subject. Okay, you will not release the shift key. You have to hold it and you just click one by one you will select. And when all are selected, okay, what you will do? You will send to the, if you want to take the hard copy of that, you will send in a pen drive. Okay, like this way we are going to select adjacent items. Got it? Now we will see in detail. Selecting adjacent items. Left click on the item to be selected. Hold on the shift key and click on the last item to be selected. Release the shift key. So using the adjacent using the shift key, you can select all the items from clicking first to last. You can select in adjacent item. Now we will see. Look here. See page 2. What we have done? We have just clicked the first click on this first page, paper 2. Okay, then what we will not do anything. We just press and hold the shift key which is on the keyboard, and we have clicked the last file, that is page number till paper number 6. Okay, what will happen? This paper 2, paper 3, paper 4, paper 5, paper 6 all are selected. Okay, anybody is left? No. From paper 2 to paper 6 all are selected. This will be done in a selecting adjacent item. Got it now? What is the use of adjacent item? Selecting adjacent item, that hold the things from first to last. Whatever you want to select, all the item will be selected. Now we will see the next. The next is selecting non-adjacent item. Okay, now in this, in the previous we have seen that paper 2 to paper 6 all are selected, but I want to select paper 2 only. For example, now only I have given the example of assignment. You have given some date. On this date you have to submit English, Hindi, and next date you have to submit maths and EVS. Okay, so what will you do? You will select only English and Hindi. For that you will not going to select the whole subject. Got it? So in adjacent we can select only those we want. Okay, now we will see in detail. Selecting non-adjacent items. Hold down the control key which is given on the keyboard. Okay, hold down the control key. Click one by one on each of the item to select. Select the non-adjacent item. Okay, so by using this control key you have to select one by one. In previous adjacent, what we do? By using shift key we click first and the last, so all the item will selected. But here non-adjacent, by using control we have to select which one we want. Only English, then click on English, but you have to hold the control key. And what you want? English and Hindi, then you click on Hindi. Only this English and Hindi subject will be selected. Got it? Now we will see with example. See here, in adjacent we have seen from paper 2 to paper 6 all are selected. Okay, now here non-adjacent we are selecting one by one. So in here we want only paper 2, paper 4 and paper 7 is required. So what we have do? We have click on paper 2 and press and hold control key. Okay, then we have selected paper 4, then we have selected paper 7. In this way only paper 2, paper 4, paper 7 is selected, not the whole paper are selected. Got it? The difference between the adjacent and non-adjacent. In adjacent, whole thing gets selected, okay, from first to last. And in non-adjacent, whatever you want, only that much application will get selected by holding control. Got it? The difference between adjacent item selecting adjacent item and non-adjacent item selecting non-adjacent item. Okay, now we will see the next. In today's class we have learned about the start button, how it will work. Okay, while clicking on a start button, menu will appear. In that menu there are different applications like my computer, my document we have seen. Okay, also if you want to work on Microsoft Word, you have to click on Microsoft. In that Microsoft there are Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, PowerPoint, Microsoft PowerPoint, all these are there. Which you want to use, you can select. Then we have seen the select icon and deselecting icons. By clicking on icon, it will get highlighted, means it is selected, and by clicking away from that icon, the highlighted will remove, that is deselecting icons. Then we also see that selecting adjacent items and non-selecting non-adjacent item. Okay, so in selecting adjacent item, if you select one, you select one icon, and you have to press and hold the shift key till the end. You will select all the icons. Okay, we have also given the example of paper. By selecting paper 2 to paper 6, all paper are selected, paper 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is the selecting adjacent items. Okay, all are selected from first to last till where you want to take. But in the non-adjacent, we have to select non-adjacent item one by one, whichever you want, only selected. We also see the example that paper 2, paper 4, paper 7. By holding the control key, you can select one by one. Okay, in this only whatever you want to select, that only selected. Got it? Got it? What I have taught in this class now? Okay, now we will see you in next class. Till then, you have to revise all these things whatever I have taught you today. So see you in next class. Till then, take care.